plan in place, including special arrangements. Grab the keys, jump in the car, and hit the gas, having expectations that I must surpass. As I stroll to her door with confidence and ecstatic, the start of the evening quickly becomes problematic. She dressed like a princess, I dressed like a pauper. She wanted wine or champagne, I stayed by drinking her water. She wanted to dine on the finest lobster and caviar, while I would have settled for a place that got barely 1 star. She expected to drive in a fancy sports car. My electric compact wouldn't get us too far. Here I thought she could be the love of my life. Perhaps one day she could be my future wife. Instead I found out the much harder way, so I ran for the hills before she asked me to stay. She was eating so carefully, so prim and proper. I billed 7 times, the last one was a Whopper. She smelled like she stopped at every perfume counter. I was hoping my deodorant really worked for 24 hours. She dressed like a princess, I dressed like a pauper. She wanted wine or champagne, I stayed by drinking her water. She wanted to dine on the finest lobster and caviar. I would have settled for a place that didn't get 1 star. She expected to drive in a fancy sports car. My electric compact wouldn't get us too far. Here I thought she could be the love of my life. Perhaps one day she could be my future wife. Instead I found out the much harder way, so I ran for the hills before she asked me to stay. Seemed excited when I told her we had show tickets. At the Star Wars marathon, she wasn't with it. She wanted to take a stroll and see the sights. I guess my favorite fishing spots just weren't right. Returning home, being upset and feeling frustrated. Now I understand why we should never have dated. As I was thinking what a train wreck the experience had been, she called and left a message that she can't wait to do it again. She dressed like a princess, I dressed like a pauper. She wanted wine or champagne, I stayed by drinking her water. She wanted to dine on the finest lobster and caviar. I would have settled for a place that didn't get 1 star. She expected to drive in a fancy sports car. My electric compact wouldn't get us too far. Here I thought she could be the love of my life. Perhaps one day she could be my future wife. I thought she was crazy and it could never work. Now she likes fish in my car and I was the jerk.